Hi, my name is Derek with Pieces Technologies, and I want to just show the client detail page and just do a quick overview of all the things that you'll find on this page. So we're looking at Lily Aldrin, and I'm going to start from the left-hand side and work my way over to the right. In this box, on the right part of the left box, where the address is, this can be customized to meet your organization's needs, and I do have a video showing how to do that. So check that out if you're interested in seeing how you can customize to this part of the page to see relevant information on each of your clients. On the left part of that, the programs, if it is a black program, or the black text, I should say, that means you do not have access to that program, but they are enrolled in it. If it's blue, then you do have access to that program. So going down, looking at the family info, these are any family members that are connected to this client. Lily is the primary household member. She is the head of household, as we sometimes refer to it as, and we can see the spouse or partner and child. You can click on these names to get to those family members' client details page and see all of their information as well. You can also add a family member if you would like to do that without adding a new client into the program. You will not be able to report on this program or on this client, but you can add them in there if you just want to keep track of them being there. For the comments, these are anything that you want a case manager to know about the client that isn't an emergency or personal health information or anything like that. So in this case, I just say don't mention her father. She'll get very agitated when you do that. It's just a helpful note to be aware of. Moving up to the top, this consented button, you can edit their consent and upload a consent form if need be, if this ever changes. Cancel out of that. And now moving to the right hand side. We're going to start with enrollments. These are just any enrollments that they have had or are currently in. Once again, the black text, this can either mean that you do not have access to the program, in the case of this bottom one, ZipCons, and then also financial assistance. We see it is present, so it is an active enrollment. I just don't have the authorization for those programs right now. Whereas with these, with the blue text, it means it is a current enrollment that I have access to. And I can click on that to see the family info regarding this enrollment. And this is where you would do updates or exit them out. Or if you're an admin, you can remove the enrollment entirely. The needs, this is where you will see all of their related needs that you have put in. These can be, we have a whole overview of what these look like, how to add needs, and the social needs summary. But this is where you'll see any needs that you've put in that this client has that are related to you serving them. Activities, the next tab over. These are any tasks, referrals, or appointments that you have set up for this client. And you may see this little orange/yellow circle with the number. That means that they have some overdue appointments or tasks. And we see this at the bottom, these red text. Those are overdue appointments. And so you can easily see if they have an appointment that they've missed already, just by looking at this tab. The next one is encounters. These are any services that you have given the client. This could be a bus pass, hygiene kit, just anything that you've given them to note that this is what you've done for the client. Looking at the little 3 lines at the top right, when you click those, it brings this little menu. You can go to forms and you can do an update form from here as well, or you can do view history and look at any of the forms that they have. These can be entry, update, or exit forms, and you can look at all of the information that is on each of these forms. We don't have too much on this, it's a very basic form, but you can see kind of the history of where they've been for that information. Going to documents, any documents that you've uploaded, this is where you can find those or upload new ones. Consents, the same exact thing, they are just labeled differently to keep them separate from documents, but it acts very similarly to the documents. And resources assigned, we don't have any resources assigned at the moment for Lily, but this would be, for instance, a shelter. They may use this for lockers or beds. This would be a service that you're giving to the client, but it's something that stays at your organization, such as a bed or locker, and it gets assigned to that client. And so you can see anything that's assigned to them. These three dots here next to consented, kind of moving back a little bit on this blue banner, when you click that, you can edit the information on this page. You can upload a new photo, print these client details, print a scan card, or remove the client if you are an admin. This can be if you have a duplicate client, or you accidentally put in a fake client or something. If you were testing something, that's what you would use that for. And you can also restrict the client. But we will have more videos on those later on. But I hope this was helpful in understanding this page, and I hope you have a great day.